South Louisiana Quiz Bowl Online is made possible by the generous support of these sponsors. MC Bank, sharing the hometown spirit since 1955. Lapco Manufacturing, modern industrial workwear. Barker Honda, Martin Luther King Boulevard in Houma. It's better at Barker. Houma Paint and Industrial Supply, proud supporter of education in the Bayou region. Hello and welcome once again to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. Today we have another first round match in our varsity tournament between Westgate High School and Vandebilt Catholic High. Good luck to both teams. Let's get into rapid fire, and it's potpourri. Variety of people, places, and things. Good luck. It's the opposite of a synonym. Cooper.
Antonym?
That's right. It's a candy bar and the galaxy of which we, Cooper.
Milky Way?
That's right. This is a four-letter abbreviation for the French for please reply. Elise.
RSVP.
That's right. This word comes from the first two letters of the Greek alphabet. Aiden?
Alphabet.
That's right. The mayor of Wasilla, Kansas, Wasilla, Alaska, from 1996 to 2002. Cooper.
Sarah Palin.
That's right. He led China from 1949 to 1970. Cooper.
Mao Zedong.
That's right. These trees shed their leaves every year. Elise.
Coniferous.
No, deciduous. It's Spanish for what will be, will be. That is que sera, sera. The second largest city in Israel, the U.S. Embassy is there. Aiden.
Tel Aviv.
That's right. This 1823 doctrine warned European powers not to interfere. Cooper.
Monroe
Just
Doctrine.
got it in time. Very good. That's the end of the round. We'll take a moment and let the players introduce themselves. We'll start with Westgate.
Hi, my name is Izzy Sanchez.
Madison?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hi, my name is Madison Overland. I'm a member of the Westgate Girls Soccer Team, Diversity Club, Beta Club, and yeah, that's it.
Hi, my name is Izzy Maldonado Santiago. I'm the acting Quiz Bowl captain. At Westgate, I am the founder and president of Campus Involvement Committee. I'm part of Diversity, Next Era, GTR program, The Voices of Westgate, and I am a section leader in the Westgate Band.
Hi, I'm Landon Vo. I'm part of Beta Club and Diversity, and it's my first year in Quiz Bowl.
Hi, I'm Jordan Olivier. I'm part of Beta, National Honors, Publications, SAD, and CIC. This is also my first year in Quiz Bowl.
Izzy is the team captain. Tell us about Westgate.
Westgate High School houses grades 9 through 12. Our school is located right off Highway 90 on Jefferson Island Road, surrounded by our #1 resource, sugarcane. Westgate is the pride of the Tesh in New Iberia. Established in 1999, our school is home to the 2021 and 2022 4A Boys State Champion Track Team, 2007 5A State Basketball Champions, and 2021 4A Louisiana State Football Champions. Not only is Westgate known for its athletics, our students have won numerous outstanding ratings for our Pride of the Tesh marching band, as well as our exceptionally talented Glee and Choir, who have won a multitude of awards for their singing and dancing abilities. With all of that talent, our students are intellectually inclined as well, receiving a great education from our hardworking and wonderful educators. We work hard and we always wear our purple and gold with pride. At this time, we would like to thank our sponsors, Ms. Mouton and Ms. Rodriguez Landry, along with our administrative team, Mr. Percy Williams, our principal, and our assistant principals, Ms. Willis, Mr. Gaspard, and Ms. Romero for their support.
Thank you, Izzy. Thank you to the faculty sponsors, Ms. Madeline Mouton and Ms. Dina Rodriguez Landry. Let's welcome back Westgate High School. Let's meet the players for Vandebilt Catholic.
My name is Aiden. This is my second year in Quiz Bowl, and besides from Quiz Bowl, I am in band and chess club.
My name is Cooper. This is my 5th year in Quiz Bowl, and other than Quiz Bowl, I do theater and choir.
My name is Elise. This is my 5th year in Quiz Bowl, and other than Quiz Bowl, I'm the president of Key Club and play tennis.
My name is Elijah. This is my 5th year in choir, and I run cross country and track.
Cooper is the team captain. Tell us about Vandebilt Catholic.
Vandebilt Catholic is a coeducational college prep school for grades 8 through 12 in the Diocese of Houma-Thibodaux. Rooted in Catholic values and the mission of the Brothers of the Sacred Heart, we are committed to the formation of the whole student both spiritually and academically. We would like to thank KWBJ and Mr. Hunter for hosting the South Louisiana Quiz Bowl tournament and for inviting us to practice.
Thank you, Cooper. Thank you to the faculty sponsor, Mr. Blaine Petrie. Let's welcome back Vandebilt Catholic. All right, here's the toss-up bonus round. Starts with a 2-point toss-up. The United States reverted to a policy of isolationism in 1807 when legislation was passed requiring all American vessels to stay in ports. What was this legislation called, Aiden?
Embargo Act.
That's correct. Bonus question for Vandebilt Catholic. Stella is not a common name in literature, but in this bonus, yeah, pretty common. In what Tennessee Williams play is Stanley Kowalski married to Stella?
Streetcar Named Desire.
That's correct. What author of Journal to Stella also wrote A Modest Proposal?
Oscar Wilde.
That's incorrect. Westgate?
No answer.
That is Jonathan Swift. Vandebilt, what 16th century English poet wrote Astrophel and Stella, a series of sonnets celebrating a hopeless love affair?
Lord Byron.
That's incorrect. Westgate?
No answer.
That is Sir Philip Sidney. 2 points for Vandebilt Catholic. Here's a 2-point toss-up. In the 1890s, the Army Corps of Engineers built 49 locks and movable dams on 980 miles of what river between Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Cairo, Aiden?
Ohio.
That's correct, Ohio River. Bonus for Vandebilt. Where have all the empires gone? What modern-day country was central to the Ottoman Empire from the 14th to the 20th centuries?
Turkey.
That's right. What modern-day country was central to the Persian Empire from the 6th to the 3rd centuries BC?
Iran.
That's right. What modern-day country was central to the Assyrian and Babylonian empires?
Iraq.
That's right. You got all three for 6 points. Here's a 2-point toss-up. Making laptops more portable, what area on the keyboard made it unnecessary to carry a mouse when moving a workspace? Cooper.
Mousepad.
That's correct. Oh, I'm sorry. Incorrect. Westgate. Jordan.
Trackpad.
No, a touchpad. 2-point toss-up. Before he was killed in a car crash, this actor had gained stardom in the movies Rebel Without a Cause and East of Eden. Name him. That was the immortal James Dean. 2-point toss-up. The cotton wedding anniversary is celebrated in the first year of marriage. In what year is the golden wedding anniversary celebrated? Izzy?
50.
That's correct. Bonus question for Westgate. Presidential candidates are often media celebrities as well as politicians. For 2 points, what presidential candidate donned sunglasses and played the saxophone on Arsenio Hall's late-night talk show?
Barack Obama.
That's incorrect. Vandebilt?
Bill Clinton.
That's correct. Westgate, who appeared on the covers of Rolling Stone, Men's Health, and Ebony magazines during his campaign?
Obama.
That's Obama. And who made more than 80 film and television appearances before entering politics?
Donald Trump.
That's incorrect. Vandebilt?
Reagan.
Ronald Reagan is correct. 4 for Vandebilt, 2 for Westgate. Here's a 2-point toss-up. What comic technique is an actor using by first looking at something and seeming to see nothing out of the ordinary, but then looking again with surprise and heightened understanding? Izzy?
Double take.
That's correct. Bonus for Westgate. Questions about books about King Arthur. Who wrote A Connecticut Yankee in King Arthur's Court?
No answer.
Vandebilt?
Mark Twain.
That's correct. Westgate, in T.H. White's The Once and Future King, this wizard lives through time backwards, getting younger as Arthur gets older.
Merlin.
That's right. The Coming of Arthur and The Passing of Arthur are poems in what collection by Alfred Lord Tennyson?
No answer.
Vandebilt?
More to Arthur.
No, that's The Idylls of the King. 2 points for each team. Here's a 2-point toss-up. At 555 feet high, which obelisk was the world's tallest structure between 1884 and 1889 when the Eiffel Tower opened? Aiden?
Washington Monument.
That's correct. Bonus for Vandebilt. Algebraic symbols. To group quantities in an equation, you use parentheses. What do you use inside parentheses?
Brackets.
That's right. And what do you use inside brackets?
Pass.
Westgate?
Curly brackets?
Captain?
Curly brackets.
Yeah, so squiggly looking things, but they're actually called braces.
Braces.
Vandebilt is another name for a superscript indicating how many times a number is to be multiplied by itself.
Exponent?
Exponent is correct. 4 points for Vandebilt, and that's the end of the round. Welcome back to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. New players coming into the game. Let's meet them, starting with Westgate.
Hi, I'm Delana Poirier, and outside of Quiz Bowl, I am part of the Voices of Westgate and Beta.
Hello, I'm Ethan Vo. I am just an ordinary student at Westgate, but I am a top student.
All right, welcome to you both. Also, a new player for Vandebilt Catholic.
My name is Lucas, and outside of Quiz Bowl, I do football and band.
All right, welcome to you as well. Vandebilt Catholic leading Westgate. Let's do some 2-point toss-ups here. In the Battle of Borodino, Napoleon defeated Russian troops defending what city? Aiden.
Moscow.
That's right. Blanching, a procedure to render parts of plants such as cauliflower and celery white and tender, is accomplished by excluding the plants from what? Cooper.
Oxygen.
That's incorrect. Westgate? You have to ring in.
President.
Anyone?
Cold.
Madison?
Cold.
No, sunlight. What ancient Greek was the first to use lines of latitude and longitude on maps, calculated the Earth's circumference to within 10% of its actual value, and developed a method, Lucas?
Ptolemy?
That's incorrect. And developed a method, Izzy?
Archimedes.
No, it's Eratosthenes. Both the king and queen of France were publicly executed during the French Revolution. Name them. Aiden.
Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette.
That's correct. Where did famine drive people to board coffin ships bound for North America in the 1800s? Cooper.
Ireland?
That's right. New Zealand outlawed whaling in 1978. Name a nation which still hunts whales for profit. Cooper.
Japan.
Japan or Iceland or Norway. The most significant result of what constitutional amendment was to place hundreds of millions of dollars into the hands of gangs of criminals in the biggest cities of the U.S.? Cooper.
The 18th?
The 18th Amendment, prohibition. One run on the Trans-Siberian Railway constitutes the longest rail journey in the world. Its endpoints are what two cities? Aiden.
Vladivostok and Buryatia.
That's incorrect. Westgate.
No answer.
They are Vladivostok and Moscow. And that's the end of the round. Vandebilt Catholic still leading as we come to our 62nd round. So Westgate, you get first choice of categories. You can have always, sometimes, or never. Virus, bacterium, both or neither. Romance languages, or astronomy.
Viruses and bacteria.
Virus, bacterium, both or neither. I'll describe them and you classify them as one of those four. Good luck. On its own, it's a non-living organism.
Virus.
Captain?
Virus.
That's right. It can be pathogenic.
It's both.
That's right. It has a cell wall.
Bacterium.
That's right. In some situations, it can be beneficial.
Bacterium.
No. Antibiotics can almost always be used for treatment of the disease it causes.
Bacterium.
Correct. It requires a host cell to replicate.
Virus.
That's right. It's classified as a decomposer.
Neither.
Incorrect. Vaccination can help the body fight the infection it causes.
Virus.
Incorrect. It causes influenza.
Virus.
That's right. It has a nucleus. Answer?
Bacterium.
That's incorrect. You got 6 right for 12 points. Give the others to Vandebilt. In some situations, it can be beneficial.
Both.
That's correct. It is classified as a decomposer.
Virus.
No, bacterium. Vaccination can help the body fight the infection it causes.
Both.
Both is correct. It has a nucleus. Answer?
Bacteria.
No, that's neither. You got 2 right for 4 points. And now Vandebilt Catholic, your choice. Always, sometimes, or never. Romance languages or astronomy.
Romance languages.
Okay. I want you to name the language from which each English word most recently derives. Good luck. Paparazzi.
French.
Incorrect. Genre.
French.
Correct. Pepperoni.
Italian.
Sure. Canyon.
French.
Incorrect. Lingerie.
French.
That's right. Macho.
Spanish.
Correct. Stanza.
Italian.
That's right. Hors d'oeuvre.
French.
That's right. Stiletto.
Italian.
That's correct. Dracula.
Romanian.
That's correct. You can stop the clock. They got 8 out of 10 for 16. Westgate gets the others. Canyon. I'm sorry. Paparazzi.
Italian.
That's right. Canyon. Answer.
Spanish.
That is Spanish. You got them both for 4 points. And that's the end of the round. We'll take a quick break. Right back with more South Louisiana Quiz Bowl.
South Louisiana Quiz Bowl Online is made possible by the generous support of these sponsors. MC Bank, sharing the hometown spirit since 1955. Lapco Manufacturing, modern industrial workwear. Barker Honda, Martin Luther King Boulevard in Houma. It's better at Barker. Houma Paint and Industrial Supply, proud supporter of education in the Bayou region.
Welcome back to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. Here's a new player coming into the game for Vandebilt Catholic.
I'm Annabelle. This is my second year in Quiz Bowl, and other than that, I'm in Drama and Art Club.
All right, welcome to the game. Vandebilt Catholic leading Westgate. Final round is 2-point toss-ups. Good luck. What home rental company has been ordered to take out all indoor security cameras from its listings despite, Izzy?
Airbnb.
That's right. The kingdoms of Nagando and Congo spent decades trying to maintain independent relations with what nation that colonized, Aiden?
Portugal.
That's right. Until 1997, the National Institutes of Health withheld official approval of this medical procedure because it was difficult to carry out double-blind clinical trials, named this 5,000-year-old Chinese method using little needles. Izzy.
Acupuncture?
That's right. His body was exhumed and positively identified in Fort Worth, disproving a 1982 theory that his coffin contained a Soviet spy. Aiden?
John F. Kennedy?
That's incorrect. Soviet spy associated with the Kennedy assassination. Whose body was in the coffin? It was Lee Harvey Oswald. During the COVID pandemic, who served as director of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases? Cooper.
Fauci.
That's correct. The Comcast Technology Center is the tallest U.S. building outside of New York and Chicago. What city does it share with a rather tall city hall at 1 Penn Square? Aiden.
Philadelphia.
That's right. Encompassing 827 square miles, it's the largest city in the continental United States. Located on the St. Johns River, it's a major seaport and is the most populous city in Florida. Name it. Aiden.
St. Augustine.
That's incorrect. Westgate.
Orlando.
No, it's Jacksonville. Tokyo, the capital of Japan, is one of the largest cities in the world. What seaport in Japan is nearest Tokyo? Cooper.
Osaka.
That's incorrect. Westgate.
The Japanese seaport.
It is Yokohama. What Wisconsin city on the Mississippi is named for a native sport and not for a way to the other side of the river? Aiden.
Lacrosse.
That's right. After taking over the armory, he waited for the nearby slaves to revolt and join him. Instead,
John Brown.
That's right. Which technology involves the use of computer-generated environments for immersive experiences where the user steps into, Cooper?
VR.
Virtual reality, that's right. At the peak of his romanticism, Friedrich Schiller wrote one of these dedicatory poems to joy. It was subsequently
Ode.
Madison. Ode to Joy is right. What hero was in his 70s when he commanded the French National Guard during the Revolution of 1830? Aiden.
Marquis de Lafayette.
That's correct. In properly organized crop rotation, why are legumes such as soybeans, alfalfa, and clover planted in the third and last stage? That's because they return nitrogen to the soil. In a 1968 broadcast, this observer helped turn public opinion against the Vietnam War when he said, "To say that we are mired in stalemate seems the only realistic yet unsatisfactory conclusion." Following that report, Lyndon Johnson said, "If I've lost blank, I've lost Middle America." Fill in the blank with the name of a famed CBS Evening News anchorman. Aiden.
Walter Cronkite.
That's correct. Name 2 of the 3 alpine ski events in the Winter Olympics. Cooper.
Sledding, snowboarding.
That's incorrect. Westgate. Easy.
Snowboarding and bobsledding.
No, they're downhill, slalom, and giant slalom. Place these 3 influential women in chronological order by date of birth. Susan B. Anthony, Helen Keller, Betsy Ross. Cooper.
Betsy Ross, Helen Keller, Susan B. Anthony.
That's incorrect. Westgate.
Betsy Ross, Susan B. Anthony, Helen Keller.
That's correct. Don't forget to ring in.
I'm sorry.
All the different components of the Earth system and the way they interact with one another are fundamentally different than they used to be. We felt it was the best place to illustrate this existential issue. That was Francine McCarthy, a professor of earth sciences, about Crawford Lake in the town of Milton. Scientists identify Crawford Lake as where they believe the proposed Anthropocene epoch, or the age of human impact on the planet, begins. Which massive country is Crawford Lake in? Madison.
Mexico?
That's incorrect. Vandebilt. Aiden.
Canada.
It's in Canada. And that is the end of the game. Vandebilt Catholic is our winner. They advance to the second round. Westgate will go over to the elimination bracket. They'll both be back in a couple of weeks. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again next week on South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. Good night.